When you hold in F3 and Q, you get this list of key combinations. What does it all do? Well, that's going to be covered today. We of course have the list that gives you the commands, so that is already done. At the start of the list we have reloading all chunks with F3 and A. A chunk is basically a 16 by 16 by 256 area of your Minecraft world. When you join a world, it might take some time for the chunks to generate, and you can do that again by hitting F3 and A. This is not that useful for the average player, but it is useful for texture pack creators to see what's changed and what not. I have plans to work on a video about chunks soon. F3 and B shows hitboxes to entities. This is the range of, for example, dealing damage to it. Entities are things like all mobs, dropped items, arrows, end crystals, and lots more. It is basically showing how big an entity is. F3 and C is used for teleporting. Let's say you are in the nether. Then you press F3 and C, which copy the location to the clipboard. Go to another location after that and click Ctrl V in chat. You will be teleported to the location you saved. This does not work in survival though. F3 and D clears the chat, which is pretty self-explanatory. F3 and F increase your render distance by 1 chunk each time you press it. Alternatively, you can just hold it. When you shift while holding, it will decrease the render distance. F3 and G shows the chunk borders, which I told you earlier is 16 by 16 by 256. Again, working on the video about chunks. F3 and H give you advanced tooltips. This means it shows what each item, block and mob is called in a command block and show how many tags it has. It also shows you durability left on a specific tool. F3 and I save a block your crosshair is pointing to exactly how it was. For example here, it saves the TNT to the second of explosion it landed on. And it is almost the same with F3 and C. You have to copy it in chat and you have to be in creative mode or use cheats. F3 and T reloads texture pack. F3 plus escape pauses the game without being blocked by this overlay here. F3 and F4 lets you change game modes. And at last, Alt F3 shows you FPS graph, ticks per second, which is basically how much it lags. The higher TPS, the better. It also shows you ping, the lower, the better. That is everything, I have no more to say. Alright, goodbye.